Hello Internet, this is Marchers with Munchies Food Review. My name is Weston.
And I'm Lewis.
And welcome back folks to another wonderful Marchers with Munchies Food Review. And I know it's been a bit of a while, we've been really busy recently, we apologize for that.
Busy season's over.
Yeah, Marching Man season's over. But, before we get this video started, make sure to click that like and that subscribe button and make sure to share all of our wonderful food reviews and content. Now,
Spread the word.
Spread the word, that's right. Now, without further ado, let's get on to this review. Lewis, what are we doing today? This is a special video.
You may be asking why I have this, and it took me 2 tries, because, well, McDonald's, kind of cheap napkins. Thank you, Weston.
Anytime.
And the reason I have this is because we're doing a rather messy sandwich today, but a legendary one.
Oh, yeah.
The McRib.
Oh, the classic American McRib. Known to be coming out, generally speaking, in February.
As they put it, the sandwich, the myth, the legend.
Oh, indeed. I've never had a McRib. This is my first time having one.
Neither have I.
You know, I've always heard about them, but I've never actually tried one. It's just been elusive to me.
Should have ran and get a fork.
We should have, but no. This is a sandwich, no. Lewis. No, this is not fork worthy. This is a gosh dang sandwich. Gosh dang it. I don't care. Okay. Now the McRib has a history. It came out back in the 80s and it was very popular. Then they just took it off the menu for no reason. Now they release it every once in a while, maybe every year or so, in a weird month. Generally speaking, it's been in February, but this time they're like, no, it's the holiday season. Everyone's in a weird mood this year. Let's just release the McRib in November. We'll see what happens. And the McRib is essentially a pork sandwich with pickles and onions on it.
Just pickles on these?
Yeah, there's pickles on them. Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah, and it's on a long bun. You know, and the thing is, the meat itself is boneless. It's boneless ribs. So as you can see, this is what the sandwich looks like. It's a very messy sandwich. They really
everything you love about a rib, without the one thing you can't stand, the bone.
That's right. There's that. I'll even take off the bun real quick just to show you how beautiful that is. Look at that.
It's chopped onions.
Oh yeah, it's got a nice color to it, nice coating to it. But without further ado, I think we should just get into this. All right, shall we? Let's try to.
I am glad I took my jacket off because I do not want to ruin it. Oh
gosh, this is already falling apart.
Okay.
Okay.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Yep.
Already messy.
Featuring a dog.
Yeah. I apologize for the sauce that was on the side of my mouth. This thing is saucy. I'm afraid to give a cross-section on this. We're gonna try anyway. There's the cross-section right there for you. I know people look forward to that every video. But it's just sliding out from behind. I feel like I have to turn this around. Just try to salvage this.
Oh crap.
What? Dang.
So I took my jacket off. All over my shirt.
I mean, the McRib, yeah.
Well, there goes that. Alright. I think I'm good.
I'm gonna do 2 more bites. Are there any napkins?
Yeah, they're right here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm out of napkins in this car. I need to get some.
Oh, man.
So, what do you think about this? You seem disappointed.
I mean,
I'm not gonna lie, I am.
I market this as some legendary, once-in-a-lifetime sandwich.
Yeah. It's just so poorly made.
Yeah. Like, the quality of the meat. Like, I get this is a
McDonald's.
what, a $4 sandwich?
Yeah.
But even then, for McDonald's, that's a $4 sandwich.
Yeah.
And what I said about the bone is kind of a lie. You get a lot more flavor with bone in ribs, but
I don't even think that's meat. I don't even think that's pork. That doesn't taste like pork.
No.
Isn't that what ribs are? Aren't they pork? Or are they steak?
I mean, generally they're from pork. I mean, it kind of looks like white meat.
I can't
Maybe
tell.
a little gray.
I couldn't tell by the taste.
But anyway, they market it as this legendary sandwich, and the sauce is good. It's not something I would, like if I were making ribs at home, it's not something I would personally put on it.
You like the sauce?
To an extent, yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
The onions are a lot better than what McDonald's had in the past, I'll give them that. Because a lot of the time they're just dried minced onions. These are actually chopped. The pickle's just weird.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they put the pickle on there.
It had no
doesn't
reason to be
work.
there. It doesn't work with it.
Weston, what's your synopsis on this?
This is probably one of the worst things you've ever reviewed. This is where I'm gonna be honest here. I hate this more than the pickle slushy. And we hated
Saying
that.
a lot.
We hated that. That was terrible. That was a terrible food item, okay?
I mean, if you're one of those people who drinks pickle juice out of the jar, then that would be for you.
Yeah.
It wasn't for us.
It wasn't.
This is another thing that is not for us.
But here's the thing, okay? If you're going to advertise, and I'm going to go on a bit of a tangent here for a second. If you're going to advertise a food item, okay? You're like, oh, it's legendary. Oh, it's the greatest thing ever. You know, that's why we only bring it back every once in a while. Then you really have to hold up to it. Okay, opening that up, it was so sloppily done. This is, like, I understand.
right there.
It's coming out of the container, which is not a good thing. That's not what McDonald's does. Even with the barbecue chicken wings, which we did from here, like, a month ago, it was not like that. This is just poor presentation on their part. McDonald's is better than this, and I know for a fact they are. The sauce is so cheap. I don't like.
Think it is?
I think it is.
That's fair.
Listen, okay, I'll have you know, I work in a restaurant where we use quality barbecue sauce.
Because you sell $8 salads.
Okay, that has nothing to do with the fact. Okay, we make it in house, and it's pretty cheaply made barbecue sauce, but it still manages somehow to taste better than that. That just tastes like I'm eating acrylic paint mixed with barbecue sauce. It's nasty. It's unsettling. It just... I'm not the biggest fan of barbecue, but when I have good barbecue, I'm going to be like, damn, that is some good-ass barbecue. But that is not good barbecue. The meat itself is bland. It tastes like I'm eating the color gray, which is not a good thing. The onions, I will say, is quite fantastic. That was probably the best part of that entire sandwich. I don't even like onions, okay? And those are fresh onions. The pickles had no reason to be there. It didn't seem like they really had a reason to be there. They didn't have any placement there. And the breading, well, the bread was pretty good. I liked it what it was, but it fell apart too easily. I think McDonald's could do better than this when it comes to holding up a classic standard that is the McRib.
Yeah, and on the bread thing, they do market this as a saucy sandwich, but maybe...
Dial back!
Yeah, maybe it was a little too much. It oversaturated the bread, made it fall apart a little.
Yeah, dial back on the sauce just a little bit. Like, not enough where I have to, like, clean off my entire car because it's stained with barbecue sauce.
I kind of stained this bright green shirt.
Which you wear every day.
Essentially.
But, you know, that... Yeah, so if you're wearing either fancy clothing or your favorite shirt, don't eat this.
Which is why I took my coat off. Very glad I did.
Yep. And if you have no respect for barbecue whatsoever, eat this. That's what it tastes like to me. I have to give this a 2 out of 10. This is, like, maybe, no, I'll give it a 3. I'll be nice. I'll give it a 3. Because it just... I get that it's a legend, it's a myth, but unlike the Shamrock Shake, which is a hit out of the ballpark, this is nothing.
Yeah,
this is abysmal. This is an insult to McDonald's and McDonald's fans everywhere.
Yeah, personally, I'm gonna have to give this like a 3 out of 10.
Yeah.
It's not that great. The meat is just not there. The pickles were just came out of the blue.
I feel like McDonald's could do this better. All right, and I'm gonna give them a suggestion here when it comes to improving this McRib. Keep the meat on its own. Don't just have meat at the bottom of the barrel and then like 10 feet of nothing but barbecue sauce. No, squirt barbecue sauce on the top and just spread it out. Because that way you get a flavor of the meat. Maybe add some chipotle into that sauce. Maybe add some chipotle into that meat.
Spicy McRib?
Yes, a spicy
I can see
McRib.
that
I could be down for a spicy McRib. Something that gives it a kick because it tastes like nothing. It tastes like I'm eating nothing but shitty barbecue sauce. I apologize for the language. I apologize for the attitude, but this is just an insult.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not one for spicy barbecue sauce.
No, neither.
I like sweet barbecue, but
that's too sweet. It just it tastes like acrylic paint.
Yeah, it's okay barbecue sauce in my opinion, but it's just not there all the way.
Yeah, McDonald's. Come on, guys. You're the king of fast food. You can't be telling me that this is the best you got. This is not the best you have. But, I don't know.
Well,
anything else you want to add to this before we end it off?
No, not really.